gentlemen, welcome to Off the Record. This is your boy, Sincere. Ladies, you have nothing to fear. And I'm with my co-host.
It's your man, Rudeboy, a.k.a. She Want The Do.
So, it feels good to be in front of the camera, right? So, I know y'all normally see us on like 5 to 6 episodes of Outside The Boxx. You know what I'm saying? We got fired, though. We can't producers and executives. So now we are expanding, so we're under the same flag, the brotherhood of Outside The Boxx. So
Yes, sir.
We're the same thing. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. We gotta finally talk all shit, man. People been asking. So, like, man, we gonna do what we gotta do.
Exactly. So, like, those who've been asking, they'll get on the episode. All the women that have been antagonizing us, we are here. And we got a seat for you right here in the middle.
You wanna come on through? Come on through. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. So, alright, let's get right into it, y'all boys. So, the question I got from IG yesterday was, what is it like dating single moms? You want to touch on the subject first?
Ooh. I don't mind dating single moms, but to a certain extent. Meaning, like, for me personally, and please don't get mad, this is my personal preference. You know how people be. I prefer someone with no kids. I'd rather my first be they first. But if I talk to a single mom, I don't mind it. She just gotta have one kid though. I can't do 2 or more.
Alright.
That's too much.
That's your case?
Yeah, that's my case.
Alright. Hey, listen, y'all don't attack me. I used to have a code, right? So, like, I realized the older we got, like, when we were younger, old heads always used to tell us, like, yo, don't ever date a woman with a baby daddy. Right? And they never told us the reason. The only reason was because they would still be fucking their baby daddy.
Oh,
now, and that's not the case.
Sure.
And sometimes it's not the case. Like, some women just don't fuck with their baby daddy until it's, like, past their children. That's
True.
it. But I've experienced it. Like, women be lying. They'll tell you as far as they want to let you know. But I would say, right, there's nothing wrong with it. But like you said, one kid is good enough. But I feel like a lot of women, the independency kick in, right? Because they don't have the father figure in their life, right?
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, I get it on my own. I do it. I don't need no nigga to do it for me, right? So it becomes harder, right? Because they want a boyfriend. They want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when the relationship come, all they know how to do is think for them and the baby. Now, like, a guy coming in the picture, you gotta learn how to think for 3 people now.
Yeah, but he also has to leave if she let him through it. She has to let him.
But 9 out of 10, it's not gonna happen because her independency is up here.
True.
So, how do you tweak the mold to where she lets you leave finally, you know?
I think it comes down to, like, conversation. Like, you have to have a long talk. It's like, yo, do you have a problem with me leading if I come the head of household? Would you let me lead? And, most know how to lead, just some of them won't let them. Because it's so used to being like the lone wolf or the omega.
That's facts, right? So I actually wanted to flip the question, right? Because I see a lot of women, they like to say that, oh, I can't date a mama's boy, or a woman that only raised their boys and they ain't have no father figure in their life, right? So here's my question to all the women that's watching that do have sons. Would you want your son to date a single mom when they get older?
You raised her independently, so you can't say, like, nah, he shouldn't.
Right? Because it's like, the shit you say come back to haunt you.
Oh, no, it's going to bite you right in the ass. Right there.
And it's just repeated, right? Because I see how, like, they feel like how attached we are to our mothers or whatever, and they feeling disgusted because they feel like there's no other woman that's going to take her place until maybe she passes or whatever the case may be. But now, these women are in the same position. So, do you give your son the same advice that you be spreading about men?
But it also goes back to, like, did they grow up with a father figure? Because I grew up in a 2-parent home, so, I can talk my shit.
Facts. But it's like, at the end of the day, listen, I was raised by a single mom. But at the end of the day, she raised me in what she thought a man is supposed to be in her eyes.
Yeah, it comes down to that, yeah.
Right? And that's pretty much it. It's really hard to do.
Yeah, but if a single mom her shit, she fuck with me, she love me, I love her. I don't mind raising another little kid because I have a little brother. His old boy not in his life, so I basically had to raise him. Or my dad had to teach him a few things that I don't know about. So I ain't have no problem with it. But with that, she has to like let you know. She has to let if you want me to be in your life, you gotta let me know. Do what I gotta do. Just let me. If you was Omega, I gotta be the alpha. Ain't no way around that.
Right. We can't be two alphas in the relationship.
It's impossible. You can't. People. I mean, you could kind of try, but it's somebody gonna bump. They gonna bump heads.
All right. So let me ask you this, right? Do you feel like, all right? So if you had a choice, right? Because you don't mind being a step parent, right? You
No, I don't mind.
Would you want your first child to be with someone who doesn't have a child, or would you rather?
I just rather be with somebody who don't have a child. At least we can grow. At least I'm not. At least in my mind, first thing I know, I don't gotta waste no more on no kids. When we both ready to have that moment, to have a kid, then all right, that's fine. Now, if she has a kid, now I have to adjust myself or to adjust to her life.
Right.
That's it. You know, spend bed, raise them, do what I gotta do. I mean, I don't mind it. I play video games and she gonna learn a lot from me. I'm a child at heart sometimes.
Exactly. You gotta be like that.
You gonna relate. Now, if it's a girl, I mean, I don't. You know, if I have a kid, if I have a girl, I won't mind it. To be honest, like people be like, I don't want no girls, girl. I want a boy. I'm like, bro, it's no problem being like I don't mind having a daddy's little girl.
Right.
At least you know what a man is. I won't put her down a level. She got some standards that come from me. Like, don't ever let no nigga treat you like shit.
But I think that perception is hard. I think everybody wants a son for a reason. But at the same time, it's like, right? We live in a world, right, where I should be worried that my son might get shot or, you know, racially profiled or anything like that. But also, I'm in a world where if I have a daughter, I got to worry about her potentially, getting raped or
getting molested,
sexual
assault, everything the goddamn book.
Sex trafficking.
Yeah. And that's damn near for all kids, technically.
It's no way around it. It's like, yo, I gotta.
So basically, we gotta raise kids in a cruel world. A crueler world.
Right? But, I mean, we're at the option where a lot of people just don't want kids.
That's true.
Alright, let's get right into the next thing, alright? So, the next question was, do people mean what they say?
Ooh. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm gonna say some people.
Is there sincerity in your words, or is there?
Oh, for me, of course. Cause like my old boy told me, look, don't be out of the bush. Say the truth always, cause it gonna give you the results that you need, not the ones that you want, and it might work. It's gonna work in your favor, always. And I like being truthful. I'm gonna tell you, however I say it, it's the truth. You may not. It's on you if you believe it or not. But hey, when it comes to it, you gonna see where I'm coming from.
Right. So, I mean, a lot of people have ulterior motives, and I think that's where everybody get the same thing from. Because the example was, right, that when people be like, oh, I'm going to pray for you, or my family, I'm going to put your family in your prayers, or whatever the case may be, right? Do they really go pray? Do you go pray for people? I know I do. Like, when I say it, I mean it.
But for them, probably like, I'll just say it to make you feel better.
Are they doing it? What, Box, what did you say?
What?
About that situation?
Well, people being genuine?
Yeah.
Most people do it because they want to be liked. No matter if you feel like you're being real, you want to be liked.
Yeah. But some people understand you can't be liked by everyone.
Yeah.
You think people have a fear of being disliked?
Hell yeah. I don't want them to like me. Like, you can't be liked by everyone. It's impossible. You can't.
Somebody's gonna hate you.
Somebody's gonna hate you. You're gonna have some enemies no matter what you do. You can do the most genuine thing ever. You're gonna have some enemies.
It be like that sometimes, kid. We don't know who be hating on this life.
You just gonna have to find out. When shit hit the fan, you just gonna have to find out.
You be minding your business and then somebody put you in a fucking room.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Probably be the closest people to you. Rather than the strangers. The closest people be low-key hating on you.
So that goes into the saying, like, keep your enemies close to you, right?
Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Yeah.
So you feel like your enemies are less of a threat than your friend, right?
Yeah, because enemies gonna let you know, I hate you. Your friend's not.
Your friend gonna talk shit behind your back.
Yeah. That's it. What about enemies? They gonna tell you, like, yo, I don't like you. Straight up. All right. At least you let me know. Friends be like, oh, man, I fuck with your kid behind your back, talking about shit like, man, this kid fake, man. You ain't talking that shit. It was like, bro.
That's facts. All right, so give me an example of where you feel like your actions match your sincerity.
My actions match your sincerity. Oh, well, I was talking to this one woman. I ain't gonna say girl, because that'd be 22 girls. Fuck up. Well, when she never had flowers given to her
I mean,
and chocolate, I'm like, I be on like, huh? Like not once. She be like, no. I'm like, what niggas you be fucking with? But you know, I ain't gonna ask that question first. Like, all right, bro. All right, let me just do it. It's like, oh my God, she really brought it. You thought I was bullshitting? I say, well, I'm gonna bring it to. I said it first. You ain't had to make me do nothing. I said I was gonna bring it. And she was like, so shocked. But I had a rule though. Every 5 dates, I would bring her flowers.
Okay, that's a fair rule. Rather than expecting it all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like girls be lying though.
That too, but like,
Dog.
But let's be real. Some people got some shitty ass choices.
Shit, I got some shit. I ain't gonna lie. No, because it'd be crazy. Like you said, you'd be like, yo, who the fuck were you dating, right? So like, I had this one girl. She was like, I've never gotten anything on Valentine's Day. I'm like,
that's cap. That's like, fucking cap.
I'm like, this is impossible.
That's cap.
I'm like,
on Valentine's Day, that's expected for women. Men, no. Women, yes.
But why are we putting so much energy into one day?
Yeah, it should be not every, but every day, goddamn damn near. Compliments, everything goes down to the T. But remember, ladies, we need that too. Don't be forget. When we get that line up, we get that full shade head, be looking like, just we need a compliment just from time to time. It's not for y'all too, just us.
They do give us a compliment. Oh, so you think you're cute? Listen, they said when we get haircuts, we always got errands to run.
Fucking right. We gotta show up. Show up to who? Hey, somebody looking.
Hey, they don't like that. They don't like that shit. No, but for real, though, like I've just read into a serious case of like women that I potentially want to talk to and that I meet. They just never had flowers or never had gifts or anything like that.
My mind. Like, yo.
Dog, flowers don't cost that much.
For the cheaper ones, $5 for a bucket bouquet.
Poppy on the street, $5. What you mean?
I'm about to put y'all boys on, man. Go to Publix. Them shit's $5 for fucking flowers. That's it.
They got them nice and frozen.
5, 10, 15, so it depends how big you want it. But that's what she said.
I would drop some gems, but I ain't gonna get to it because then everybody gonna know where I be shopping at, man. Giving y'all girl good treatment, fucking bitch.
Nah, man, we gotta start like giving certain women flowers and shit. But
that just goes into the saying. I feel like everybody deserves their flowers while they're alive.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
Right, because we always want to show love once people dead. Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney, oh yeah, truth, real comedian. He said some shit, boy. Let's fuck that boy.
If y'all don't know who he is, y'all need to go look him.
Go look, Paul Mooney. Go look up the stat. Yo, that man say some real ass shit, and you have you thinking.
That's facts. But you had a question for me. What you got for me?
Question. The question was, what do you think about the 80-20 rule? Or do you have an idea what's the 80-20 rule?
Nah, break it down for me, because you always got a good insight on this.
Nah, for the 80-20, some people, most people don't know about it. Because there was a post, a few women posted it. It said, the things I'm looking for, that the person that likes me, I want, and the person I want. Okay. Then I'm like, damn, if you want it like that, then that means you'll never be satisfied. If you think about it. Because let's think about it, like 80-20 in relationships and marriage, the most you ever got a person is 80%. Nothing more. It'll never be 9, never be 100%. If you get 100%, that means you found the perfect person, which is impossible. Ain't no such thing. So basically 80-20, 20% will be something that's missing from them. Now this is where cheating comes into play. Now you probably met somebody, they got that 20 that the person you're messing with don't have. Like say for instance, who do something during sex that the main person you have don't. Or buying you something or anything out of the ordinary. And let's say you mess with that person who got that 20. Nah, you decide, he got something that my man don't got. So I'm gonna break up with him and go with the 20%. Now, in your mind, you don't think it's 20%. He'll give you like 90, maybe 100. But after you get one for the long run, now you're saying like, damn, this thing only got 20% that I was missing. Now you done left 80 for 20. Now you look stupid.
Okay. All right. I think I got a synopsis of it. All right, I got you. All right. So basically, what you're trying to say is that you feel like we are tied to more than one person. You think marriage is kind of bullshit that we're tied to one person for the rest of our life?
It depends what's your religion based on, what you think about it. You could be tied to one person, but there's other people who think like you could be tied to 2 people, 3 people. Because in Africa, they marry 5 to 6 wives.
Right. They say we got 3 soulmates in a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe it's an American thing where you marry one person. I mean, it's not impossible. You find that one, you can be happy with that one. That's fine. You can find that one. But right now, some people in marriages who not even happy. They're just there to just be there.
I think marriage is more of a title now.
No, it's a business. It's basically a business.
I know it's a business. Me and you, we gonna get to that. We talked about this before. I feel like it's a title though, right? I feel like it's a good thing to see that a woman is walking around in this day and age, right, where people don't really get married or marriages don't last long, right? So when a woman got like a nice rock in her finger and she can throw around the word marriage.
No, but they look at marriage as either as the ring, the wedding, and that's about it. And the sex. That's what probably most think about it. Yeah, you could say love, but it's more to marriage than just love.
It's glitz and glamour. You worked in a lot of, especially me, we worked in a lot of rich places. They always gonna tell you love come after, right?
Oh, yeah, it definitely come after.
The rich people always told me.
Or sometimes they get married just for the kids. Just for them to have wealth or something.
Yeah, financial wealth. You got a business, I got a business. Let's put it together. We'll put our wealth together. We're going to have good shit.
Guess what? Kids after kids have kids. Don't have to worry about money.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, it's a great thing.
It's a great thing, but it's like, is it the wrong reason or the right reason?
I mean, but the love comes years after the kids are raised, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You finally get to live the life.
Yeah. But it also comes to play, like, I hate when people say there's a right way to get into a relationship marriage. No, it's not.
There's no book on this shit.
There's no right way to get a relationship marriage. Because for one, you could be with a person for 10 years, get engaged, and that 1 year get a divorce. You can have sex with someone on a first date, get married in about a year, and last forever.
Right.
Or you could be with somebody for 5 years, get married, they'll last for another 5 years, then you break up. It depends who you have that connection with. It all depends. There's no right way to get in a relationship or marriage.
Okay, I agree with that.
It's people be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that first. Like, there's no right way. There's no book on this.
Okay, so
now they might have an idea, but also because of the play, we go based on marriage, but we never got raised by people who were married. We always get advice from people who are single or divorced, maybe.
Exactly.
We have no book on or people teaching us on marriage who's married themselves.
Right. That's just like us giving advice on marriage. We're not married.
You're not married.
It doesn't make sense.
Like a marriage person asking me, like, how you do with this? I don't know. I'm not married. I've been single or relationship this long. I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask a marriage person.
Me and you know that we'll never give advice if we haven't experienced it.
Oh, that's for damn sure. I'm not gonna give you that. Look, I'm the wrong person to ask. Don't ask me this subject. Ask somebody that you know or an idea, but don't ask me.
That's just like asking me, what do you buy a kid? I don't know.
I don't got kids.
I don't have one.
I mean, I was a kid once upon a time, but it's like, it's different. It's different for me.
Times change.
Like, when people relationship ask me, like, what should I do? I'm like, I'm single, bro. Don't ask me. And especially relationship, don't ask people who've been through a whole bunch of heartbreaks. You're just gonna get straight further out of your relationship and just break up for no reason. Don't do that.
So, the 80-20 rule, right? Do you feel like you would take any other percentage?
I'll take that 80. I'm happy with 80.
You take the 50-50?
Like, to be with somebody 50-50?
Yeah.
That's like, just to be with somebody?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's too low.
That's too low? The percentage is too low?
Hell yeah.
You take a 90-10, right? Or 70-30?
From 70 to 90% I'll take. I'm not going no lower than 70.
All right.
70 is doable, but that's a C. Well, I used to get all the time in school.
That's a C? It's passable though.
But 80%, I don't mind having it because I don't want the perfect person. That's boring. That's boring as fuck. That's boring. Like, that shit is boring. Not saying I want a toxic person, but I'm like, yo, like, I need somebody with different views like from me. That's it.
You know,
I teach you, you teach me.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But everybody want to be right though.
That's another thing. See, the thing is, right? Like, I feel like we all are our biggest critic, right? Because a lot of people like to call me a perfectionist. Because, like, I'll do something good and I'm like, nah, that shit not good enough. And I'm like, I just don't like it. It was like, why you want to be perfect so bad? And I'm like, it's not that. I just feel like I can do better.
Yeah, that's it. You got high expectations for yourself. That's it.
I mean, I used to be a person like I didn't try to make mistakes. Like, I used to avoid it. Like, I literally had a code and morals. Like, you could never, ever catch me dating a woman with kids. Right? I had a talk with my homegirl, and she was like, "Go outside the box, no pun intended." Right? I took the jump, knowing what to expect. Right? Like, you ever just like, I think like sometimes we be predicting our failures, and I think a lot of people have to stop because we be trying to look towards the future instead of living for today.
Oh, that's for sure.
So I used to be like, all right, I feel like this relationship will last like this long. And it would come out the same way. I was like, damn, I
yeah, because you spoke into existence.
I spoke it into existence.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. The tongue is a powerful thing.
Listen,
People understand.
I was like,
Nah.
I looked at her, I was like, never again, I listen to your ass.
No, but it was just that woman. Maybe another single parent be like, oh shit, she the shit. This is one for me.
That's why I can't put everybody in the box like people
ladies
normally do.
Do you listen to what we just said? You don't put everybody in a box.
Y'all generalizing us.
It's impossible. Cause you get a one nigga fucked you over, gonna put all niggas in that box. Stop. I'll smack the shit out your face, some bullshit like that.
No, I be talking to my female friends and like I be having to like check them on their words because they just be like, "Oh, you guys." I'm like, "Who the fuck is you guys?"
Y'all.
Niggas.
You know what I mean? No, you don't.
I know. I'm Japanese. I be like, no, I'm not a nigga. Like, y'all cut it out.
Nah, but come on, she like people tell you, do you generalize? Like some people are like, oh, you generalize. I'm like, bruh, whenever in my mouth said all women are the same.
You've never said it.
Never said that because that'd be a dumb shit to say. I didn't date all women. This is a big ass planet, and I'm not trying to date all women. Then shit, I'm for the streets.
And that was the problem though, right? Because me and you would be in public somewhere and women be out to attack us, right? And then it's like, y'all putting words in our mouth that we never said. We never said all women. I'm telling you from experience. Those stories about me.
Yeah.
I just have bad choices in women. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But you feel attacked because that part resonates with you.
Yeah.
It must be something.
It hit something.
It hit a nerve. It hit something.
It hit something. But I hate that.
We never generalize. Listen, my fucking degree is to label people and generalize. I don't care what you say. If you're a psychologist out there, your job is to label people.
Oh, that's what they're saying.
And put people in boxes. You're helping people feel comfort in the box that they're in. It's fucked up.
But another thing what I was saying, like, yo, when I say something, I can say some, majority are still gonna get offended. Even if I say some or most or all, you're gonna get offended either way. Like that's like me telling you be quiet. Then the other side I'm gonna say shut the fuck up. Either way, you got like offended. Like who you telling to be quiet? Or who telling to shut the fuck up? You gonna get offended anyway.
It don't matter how you say it, right? It's supposed to be how you say it, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be it's like, bro, no matter how I say it, it's gonna hit something.
Right? So I feel like
bitches.
Do people know the difference between fidelity and loyalty?
No.
No?
No.
Alright, so you want to give them a rundown of what it actually
No, you mostly know what that is.
Oh man. So to all those people who like to say I'm loyal because I don't cheat or I don't do any of these things to hurt them, that doesn't make you a good person. What you're describing is fidelity itself.
Stop
right?
the cat cracker.
It's just faithfulness to a person, a belief, or a thing. That's all that means, right? But I feel like loyalty goes more than that, right? What's your definition of loyal? I must ask you.
Loyalty, basically, you go past that certain extent. Like you're loyal to that person, but you do everything to keep that person. That's just me.
You don't want to be a yes man.
Yeah.
You'll never be a yes man.
Like for certain things, yeah, but we all have limits to saying yes.
Correct.
Like I don't say yes to everything. If it's like something's like no, because if I keep saying yes every time, then the one time I say no, then they look at me cause like, damn, what happened?
You're a bad guy.
Yeah. So everybody should have limits to saying yes. Don't say yes for everything.
But
now, if you can do it, then do it. But don't say yes for everything.
I think the interpretation of loyalty goes the wrong way because it's everyone's perception is whether I'm right or wrong, you still support me.
No.
And I think that's complete bullshit.
No.
Right? Because I feel like as a friend, you should call me out.
Oh, for sure. Like if I'm doing something wrong, call me out. I don't give a fuck if it hurt me. Just call me out. Like yo, you fucking up.
On some
Tighten
bullshit.
Up. On some bullshit. Tighten up. If you do this gonna happen. Then it's gonna bite your ass. Then you gonna look at me stupid.
Right? Because I'd rather you not like bring it to my attention or bring it down later when you mad at me.
Yeah. Don't cater to my ego. Fuck. hate people like that. Don't care to somebody.
People are sick. That's why.
Sick. Oh my God, why you so mean? Why you mean like, bro? Why you trying me like that? I'm not trying you, bro. I'm letting you know.
It's not being mean. We're just being blunt.
Yeah. You know, people don't like bluntness. You know, they like that little pat on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Some people need to, Zocalo to the head.
You gotta stroke their ego. And that leads into what? Gratification?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna go give me a breakdown of gratification?
Gratification. Oh my gosh. That, for me, I have mixed definitions about that.
Why?
Because everybody has their own different definition of gratification.
Okay.
Just like love. Everybody got their own definition of love.
Correct.
So gratification basically be, accepted by everyone. But knowing it's impossible to get accepted by everyone. Or to be liked basically by everyone.
Is gratification really what people need in their life to live?
That's what social media comes to play.
Attention, right?
Yeah.
We said attention was a drug.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, that attention boosts them up.
Why do we need validation for anything though?
Just
to feel good?
To feel good. That's that drug. That's the drug.
I think that's so horrible. That
you need that attention. Like some people need. I don't need that attention. You know me. When it comes to social media, I show off a few things. Funny videos, my shoes,
games.
That's about it. I don't take pictures of myself like that. I'm ugly. Fuck. Shit. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not photogenic. Fuck that.
I be trying to tell people that, kid. You get a picture out of me once a year.
Once every few months.
Shit.
But other than that, I only need gratification. Because for me, that lets me know that you live for other people's opinions.
That's facts.
And I'm not here for opinion. I'm not trying to be liked by everyone. I'm like, that's...
I mean, it's other people's opinions. It doesn't make it true.
True.
So, why do you feel like it's easier to accept the lie rather than the truth?
Oh my God. Because some people's raised on lies rather than truths. Some people rather a beautiful lie than an ugly truth.
Okay, I like that.
You like that? You like that, huh? You hear that? Some people like a beautiful lie than an ugly truth. Don't know why, but I guess they don't like, being told the truth, but like, oh my God, I don't like it. Like goes back to being catered to their ego.
So this is my question, right? Do we continue to live the lie? So like I tell you a lie, and then am I supposed to stick with it until like we realize that it's not a lie, or do I just live by it?
I mean, if you believe the lie, like truth. If you believe the lie, it'll become the truth.
It's fucking horrible.
If you believe in that lie, it becomes the truth. That's how it be sometimes. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, but
We won't get.
I mean, we live in a world just most of the attention, and people live through lies, man. I'm not saying everybody, but hey, people think they lie. What's it saying? You lie your way to the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, sleep your way to the top. That's what you're supposed to sleep your way to the top.
Sleep with who?
Oh no, man! It's some boss women out here, man.
I sleep with Beyonce, J-Lo, Rihanna, shit.
J-Lo.
Colery. I smack. Well, I love her too. Shit.
How many rings J-Lo had? Yeah, well, she up.
4. At this point, it's her.
As much as Thanos got. How much?
She got
Like that's like 6.
She had like 5, 6 rings.
It's got 4 or 5 rings. I ain't gonna lie. At this point,
How much rings J-Lo got?
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, it's her. You got married 5, 4 times. It's you.
She ballin'. She on the Lakers, boy.
She'll start later.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, she fine as fuck. I ain't gonna. She give me a chance, but I'm taking it. But it's like, hey.
She collected checks from every nigga for 5 niggas.
And she messing with Batman. She back with Batman.
What?
Ben Affleck.
This music for the street.
She back with that, but the ladies gonna be like, oh, if you can't change your man, if you can't change how the man is, go change a man. Okay.
Who the fuck come up with this?
What's that nigga name? Justin LA boy.
Justin LaBoy.
Yeah, Justin.
Boy.
I mean, they do be funny, but they be boosting these bitches and niggas' head up like, hey, like it's something like, yeah, y'all taking advice from the wrong people. Like, hey, that shit gonna fuck you over just a little bit if you follow that quote.
Is it a man or a woman?
It's a dude. It's a straight dude.
I feel like a woman on that page, bro.
No, he want an interview. It's a dude.
I gotta watch this.
What's the dude?
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
It's crazy. I mean,
what's his problem?
Hey man, you gotta have entertainment somewhere. I be saying some fuck shit too. So I don't blame him.
We get crucified for this shit.
But he do too. But different is when it comes to women, you know, they be all for it. But when if it's something to do with men, oh, they don't deserve that shit. I'll be like, nah, I don't agree with it.
You right about that.
That'd be bullshit.
No, this is some crazy shit. So, before we end this episode, I wanted to bring a topic to everybody's attention here, right? So, I just been feeling like as of late, what's up with y'all parents out here, man? Y'all making y'all kids cash out for their birthdays, and y'all trying to collect. Y'all go. Here's what I want to know: are y'all really gonna give y'all kids the money and buy them toys?
Fuck no, they're gonna keep that bread.
They gonna keep the bread?
Well, not all of them, but majority. Shit.
I just want to know is this a new form of begging? Like, we no longer have to be on the side of the road with a cup in our hand?
Look, if I don't know your kid personally, I'm not giving him shit. No money. Oh, be generous for what?
Cause it's your birthday?
This is your birthday? You his parents. You give him money. You buy him shit.
Everybody donate to the cash app.
Especially a kid I don't know you or the kid. Why would I give him money? Why? To be nice?
I feel like people are bums now, dog. Like, this is what we doing? What happened to your bread? I'm talking shit now, but if we get bigger, we're gonna ask people to donate to the cash app anyway. See, I'm a hypocrite. I can admit it though.
True. Fuck it. What I do for my kid? Hell, fuck no. We got him. As parents, we gonna just be here. You can buy him a toy or something. Don't give him money. We give him money. Definitely. I ain't gonna be that guy. Fucking bitch.
But this is the pilot episode of Off the Record. Out, y'all boys.